Evening folks, this is Best in Slot and we are back with a little bit more Durango. I want to thank Nexon for sponsoring me to do another 2 videos on the game, so we will be back as well with a part 5 very soon. Now today we are going to make a Best in Slot clan for the very first time. You guys are going to be able to join in. We're going to do that a little bit later on in the video, so stick around for that. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about Savage Islands, which is an endgame mechanic. I haven't quite made my way there. I'm now level 42, I've been working hard, but I've got about, I think it's level 56 to unlock the Savage Islands. I'm going to explain how that mechanic works, and we're just going to go have a little bit explore, do a little mission, see if we can find any more tameable dinos, stuff like that. I do want to quickly check my survival skills, see if we have any more animal taming options. Level 40, yes, so we can now get combative mammals. Skunkodus, I haven't seen one of those before, so we'll have to keep an eye out. We can also get Megaloceratuses, which is pretty cool, Pavomimus, and yeah, we've got some pretty cool stuff on the way. So, me and my lovely Velociraptor Ira, we're going to head off into the world. So, let's head to the docks. That is not the right button for the docks. Let's head to the docks. So what I want to talk about is Savage Islands. Now this is something at level 56. It's like endgame PvP. It's kind of like the endgame content of the game. Did you just see 2 raptors on my screen? That was very strange. And the idea... I'll tell you what, let's return to exploring first. That was not the right button. Okay, never mind. So the idea behind Savage Islands is it's endgame content. These Savage Islands have all the best resources on them, basically. That's where you go to collect the best stuff in the game. But it is also a place where PvP is active, so other people can kill you. So the idea is to have a very strong clan. You can go in as a clan, your clanmates can protect you, you can't hurt each other, you can kind of work as a group to take items from these Savage Islands. You then need to get the items off the Savage Islands through warp holes that your clan can claim and fight for. You can take hold of outposts for like a week at a time or something, and that you can use those to send those items back onto the mainland where they'll be safe. And you have to do that mechanic because the Savage Islands are incredibly unstable. Sorry, we have to go back home again. The Savage Islands are incredibly unstable, so all the items you accrue there, if you just walk away with them, they'll disappear. They get like sucked back into the warp, basically. The void reclaims them. So if you want to keep those items, you need to build warp holes, courier warp holes upon the island, or like I say, claim outposts, and then send your items back through to like a stable location, essentially. I'm hopeful. With a little bit of luck, I just punched the desk so hard. I'm so sorry. Oh, my elbow. Ooh, Jiminy Crickers. I was trying so hard to be such a professional YouTuber right here. It's just gone disastrously wrong. I went to the wrong island. I've punched things. It's set sail, not return. Okay. Let's have a look what we can explore here. So we've got a couple interesting places. That's where I was last time. Let's go explore a new true snowfield. See, we're getting up to this. There you go. There's our first Savage Island there at level 60. So we're not quite capable of that yet, but that's something we're going to look at hopefully very soon. I've got 14 levels to go. I think we can get there. But let's go explore this tropical island we haven't ever been to. Let's go check this out. And there is a pioneer mission there. Very cool. We're going to Dandelion Keetmanshoop, which is a beautiful name. I just want to check very quickly what this icon's all about. Is that where I was before? It is. We're in progress on the Pioneer missions. And Pioneer missions are basically... You want to do at least 1 a week on each type of island. So you go on to Dandelion, which is a fantastic name. You do your first Pioneer mission, then you move across all the other islands and do all your Pioneer missions. And whilst the rewards for the missions themselves aren't great, the weekly rewards for doing at least 1 tends to be really good stuff, so it's a lot of XP stuff, so it's worth doing. Let's go explore Dandelion Keetmanshoop. Never been to it before, new animals, new things, and very exciting. So yeah, I'm level 42 right now, so I've been working hard. What I tend to do is come on every hour or so, do all my missions on an island, and then just log off and come back in an hour or so, and kind of hop in and hop out like so. I mean, I think you can probably level up twice, level up once per 2 mission goes. It's not that slow if you're fairly diligent about it. And once you hit 56, you're kind of in the end game. So, considering I've not played the game that much, you can level up pretty quickly as long as you kind of know what you're doing. I also want to talk a little bit about making money, but let's talk about this stuff. I love this girl. We received a request to find someone's missing... I wonder why. To find someone's missing husband. Bloody Nora. Seems communication ended with him last saying that he found a way back to Earth. And Cora, could you look into this? Okay, now my lovely little raptor could do with some food. I don't really have any. I'm also going to swap my clothing. I've got 2 clothing sets. They're both identical, except the chest piece. One of them is cold resistant, and one of them is heat resistant. So I just swap out nice and easy right down there. I'm wearing a police officer uniform at the moment. There's like a little event recently where everyone got a couple of unique outfits. I look a little terrifying with my police outfit and my bark mask on my massive sword. But whatever. Away we go. Let's have a little wander around. See what missions we've got on the docket. We have Tropical Cooler. So we need to find some fruit, nice and easy. We need to get some olives, nice and easy. We need to kill some saber-tooths. Never seen a saber-tooth before, maybe not. Oh, we have. Maybe not nice and easy. And we need to get some hinges. Now, I actually sold about 200 hinges very recently, rather annoyingly. So a lot of this game, a lot of the missions can be simplified if you have money, right? We can buy the hinges, we can buy the olive, we can buy the fruit, we can just buy it from the market. And I actually have quite a lot of cash right now. I've got 63,000. Little shout out, by the way, to Nexon. They sent me some coins and some diamond things. But the point is the T-score money, the T-post money, which is, oh, hello. What's all this stuff? Yeah, these are weird voucher things. I'm not really involved in all this stuff yet. One day. Yeah, what was I saying? That stuff's quite easy to make. It's just a case of focusing on certain things. So if we go into our skills, I feel like I've learned a lot about this game. One of the things that bugged me a little bit about the game initially is that you can't level every skill in every category. You've got limited skill points to spend, right? Your SP. I've got 93 at the moment. I really tried to hoard them a little bit more. But that doesn't matter. So let's say my tailoring sucks and my cooking sucks and my farming sucks and my range sucks. All very true, because I don't touch those at all. But let's say I get a mission to get something for tailoring, right? I need a certain outfit that I can't make because my tailoring sucks. I don't want to spend the SP on it. What I can do instead is make money with, say, my construction skill, which is pretty good, or my gathering skill and my butchering skill, both of which I do put quite a lot of points in. Gather certain materials, sell them, and use that stuff. It just creates like this moving economy because not everyone can do everything. It's a very fundamental thing for an MMO to have, actually. And I'm a little annoyed with myself that I didn't like it initially. Right, we have quite a ways to go on this island. Let's head up to the north and get exploring. I'll tell you what, we'll turn on our little thing over here. We're looking for fruit olives. Fruit and olives, and if we find some boulders, we can turn those into hinges and we'll save ourselves a little bit of cash. Hinges is, interestingly, how I've been making my money. I've been getting boulders like so. So you get, I'll show you what I've been doing. This is a very nice and easy way to make some decent cash. But really the key is to just use the resources. Focus on a few things, put all your SP points into it, and you can really make pretty decent money just by converting natural resources into stuff that other people A, can't make, or B, are too lazy to make. There's a lot of people out there like myself who, rather than sit down here and knock out some boulders and craft some hinges, will prefer to just buy them from the marketplace. And you need to take advantage of those people to make yourself a little bit of cashola, basically. I'm going to say that's enough. So what we do with these, which that one didn't even work, if we go to craft, I don't think we can do it here. But what I tend to do is make these into pillars. Yeah, we need a workbench. But you make those into pillars, and then you turn the pillars into hinges. So you can make, you get a lot of, you get some construction points, you get some converting points in general, and then you get quite a lot of money. A hinge can sell for, okay, it doesn't get much, but each boulder's worth 3 hinges, basically. I don't know. There's our little stripe. Hello. You're not going to try to kill me? No, they're green, which I think means unlikely to try to kill me. I've not quite figured out how that system works. Also, I don't know what this does. Yeah. What's that? Oh, we've got a Saurolophus over here. Very cool. Keep on moving. Keep an eye out for fruit. Keep an eye out for olives. I've got Zebraceratops. I wonder how many animals are on this. Olive tree. Very cool. So here we can save a bit of cash. But if we take all the olives, I'm pretty confident in saying there are many people out there, unlike myself, who will simply try to buy olives from the shop. And I would usually do that, if I'm honest. I always get into the shop and this kind of thing. Back in World of Warcraft, what I really... Oh, they count as fruit as well. Sweet, we can knock out both quests with olives. Very handy. Back when I played a lot of World of Warcraft, I would spend a lot of time on the auction house and playing the market and stuff like that, and you can very much do that exact same thing right here in Durango if you're that way inclined. I also think you could ignore it pretty much entirely if you wanted. You can definitely focus yourself as being a gatherer kind of thing and a butcher. If you get gathering and butchering fairly maxed out, there's very little you can't do. Those are definitely ones I would recommend putting points into. I'm just going to gather some olives. I'm hoping to make a little bit of cash from the olives. They may be worth nothing. Maybe I should have checked beforehand. Typically, your basil resources aren't worth as much. You want to convert these into cool things. We'll just grab this one, then we'll go. What is that on the right? This is Epiceratops. That's okay. Ira, my dear, I'm going to ride you if that's okay. I could do with getting... She's kind of lacking in meat, unfortunately. I could do with getting her some food at some point. Okay. Well, see, 2 missions done already. Not bad. Not bad. We'll buy some hinges. Or we'll make them back at the camp, maybe. But let's go do Kitty Love, first of all. As we cross the ocean. Kind of spooky, kind of spooky. I am soaked, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I've really been enjoying the game, I've got to say. Really got into it, really enjoyed the market, really enjoyed just exploring all these different islands, seeing all these different dinosaurs, and yeah, sometimes you get some repetition like we've just had now. Nothing that we haven't seen before quite yet, but then when you find something new, it's even more exciting. So let's see what's lurking to the north. Some of these battles are hard. I killed something called a Bonosaurus, which is like this big... How the hell do I get past here? It's like a big ceratopsid. It had like 6,000 health. I died twice trying to kill it. I took it down eventually on my own, but we are getting to the point where I think there's some creatures where maybe having some friends would be pretty useful. So like I say, we are definitely going to be setting up the clan. There we go. Buttload of velociraptors. Many. Look at the green on the map. Oh, and a Deinonychus. Never seen... Oh, that's very cool. It's got like a new model as well. It's so feathery. It is so feathery. I don't think I can capture Deinonychus, but I would like to check. I don't want to check whilst I'm surrounded by them. Oh, I've also got a picture. So many raptors around here. Okay, we're going to have a quick little check. Like I said, I don't think we can tame them yet, but if we can, we're going to get one. So, animal taming. It's probably this one, right? Ornithomimus. Dilophosaurus. Okay, so I'm not seeing it. It's not going to be mammals. Pathomymus, Raptor, Coelophysis, Alboraptor, Pictoraptor, Oviraptor, Deinonychus. Huh. It's actually lower than the Raptor one, which surprises me. Are they not combative? I mean, it's a Deinonychus. You think it is? Shall we try to... Let's try to capture Deinonychus. I do want to capture all the dinosaurs in the game, so I guess we kind of have to do this, right? Let's hop off. Let's give this a go. Hopefully they're not going to all try to kill me. This is my big move, this one. It's a beast. Look at that. Look at the damage. Chuck up my thing. There we... Hey, not bad. Not bad. Very cool. Right, we'll take that back in a little bit. No. No. Run away. They've all got excited all of a sudden. Unfortunately... Hello. What are these? Light pink. I don't have one of these. Let's catch one of these as well. I don't have one of these. Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't fed my... I've just kind of run out of meat, so my beloved Ira is a little bit low on food. Which means she, There we go, perfect. Nice! Nice! Unfortunately, it means she can't fight much. Tell you what, let's get her some food. I feel bad. I'm going to eat my... These things are amazing. The broody hens are so good for your food, for your energy recovery, for everything. Whilst that's going on, let's get some meat. So I just want to show how easy this is as well. And stuff like meat is always very cheap. So we want animal ingredients, and that's it. There we go. Usually I'd set maybe like a small level. I don't know if the level matters that much, but I'm just going to buy some. It'd be nice if I could select multiple things at once. That would be very helpful. Like maybe like a drag and drop kind of thing, although this is typically a mobile game that I'm playing on PC, so it's a little different, but that would be nice. But that's about my only problem with the system. You do notice it a little bit more when selling things, because you have to individually click things, but you get used to that pretty quickly, if I'm honest. Right, feed. Who's my hungry girl? There we go. Not nearly max, very nearly max. Good stuff. Now she'll join in combat, which is kind of the whole point of... If you can have a combative dinosaur, you may as well keep her well fed so she can fight. Right, anyways, up to the north we go. For some kitty love. Yeah, cool. I'll show you my whole new taming area as well when we get back to the flat. I don't know why that was so funny to me. Back to my apartment on the island that I live on, yes. Yeah, we've got a whole new taming thing set up, a whole new holding pen kind of thing. I don't think I've got any better ones than that yet, but we can hold more dinosaurs, basically. Nearly there. Nearly there. There's a lot of dinosaurs and a lot of prehistoric animals on this island. It seems like the higher level islands have more and more variety in terms of the animals. Definitely the impression I'm getting. Oh my god, it's huge. Have I ever seen these before? I don't recognise it something being that massive. I'm going to try this. How much health has it got? I'm scared. I can handle 2,000 health. I think. Let's give it a go. Ugh. I wonder if we can ever capture one of these. That would be very cool. So yeah, when you get to the higher level lands, you'll be able to fight actual other people like this, which sounds kind of awesome and kind of terrifying at the same time. Nice, nearly there. Don't have much stamina left though. Kick might just finish her off. Nope. Come on, just one hit. There we go. Good stuff. Oh, you're still saying I haven't gone to the target. Oh no, I didn't go far enough. Which means it doesn't activate the quest. Which means I'm a big old Dumbo. I kind of thought the crater would activate it. Which is... What? Yeah, there we go. It's a very odd area, this. Okay. I suspect I killed that saber-tooth for basically no reason. I should have butchered it at the very least. Hello! Very cool. I think you can tame those. I'm not sure. Yeah, this was my fault. Oh, we just need meat. Right, we can go back. That's half screw it. Let's go. Let's fight another one. Why not, eh? Why not? Come here, you big boy. I'm a little worried about the one that's right behind me. Oh, that's the stuff, though. That is the stuff right there. Saurolophuses, I would back off. I am here to kick ass and take names. Look at this thing melting, folks. Melting. One more hit. There we go. Let's get some meat. And I'm going to see if we can get the pelt pieces and stuff. I think butchery is quite a good thing to have. At the very least, it's like you're always going to hunt things, right? Especially with the way I play. So why not get some stuff and you can flog it? Even if you don't get much money for it, why not try, you know? See if we can get a skull. I don't know if we've got the butchery level to get it, but we'll see. Yeah, we need level 45, unfortunately. You can see I've got all the other ones so far. I think we're missing... Slaughter build, yeah, why not? I've got quite a lot of SP points, so let's get pelt and bone plate. Let's get all of them. Why not? I'm gonna be a butcher. That's what I'm gonna be. We're about to get nicer forms of meat as well, which sounds really good. Guts, special parts and tendons. Yeah. Can I get the pelt piece now? Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. This has been a very successful day. Now we also have the Pioneer mission. We'll talk about that in a second, but this is actually a pretty good one. So I think they're randomly generated. Nope, camp. And you'll get 3 different tasks to do, and all are worth a different amount of points. 100, 200, and 300. It's always 100, 200, 300. Usually the 300 ones are hunts, and usually harder things like hunt, you know, saber-tooths, and I'd have to kill 6 saber-tooths for that mission. But this one only wants us to kill striped compies, so we can definitely nip up north and knock out some compies very easily. Before we do this, we need a workbench. Tim, nope, that's not channel. I'm a PG-13 channel. Right, let's make some hinges. Oh, I'm gonna use the Bonosaurus. No, I don't want to do that. Let's make some stone pillars first. So you can turn boulders into pillar shapes, which you can turn into hinges, or you can use big leg bones. They have to be big leg bones, but you can turn big leg bones also into pillars. Like they can act as pillars because that's kind of the right shape, right? Which makes me want to build a house with some big leg bones. But we're just going to use our stone pillars we just made. And that's how easy it is. And you get 3 hinges per, and you can just sell the others, right? It's really easy to do. I feel bad telling people this. Like this is my money making. I'm sure there's many better ways as well, so it's fine. It's fine. There we go. Take my olives. Got some warp gems for some reason. Is there a bonus going on? Like a little event maybe? Let's find out if that keeps happening. No, okay, never mind. There we go, just racking up the XP. There was a XP bonus mission going on lately, which I think... 2,000 XP. Oh, just got 4,000 XP. This is the thing. The missions are really good for that, but I honestly think what you kind of want to focus on is the big daily tasks, like, you know, complete 8 missions for 1,000 extra XP. The weekly tasks as well are worth a lot of money, so they're worth doing. There's always a lot to do in this game. I'll give it that much. There's always a lot to do. So, all the missions are done. We can get more in a little bit. We'd have to come back in about half an hour or something like that. But what we can do, if we follow our route, we should quite easily find some more... I'm going to turn this back on. We should find some more striped compies. We saw quite a few on the way, right? Have they all like, they know I'm on the way. All I'm doing is trying to murder them. There we go. So, these are nice and easy. This is a really lucky mission because these are very easy to kill. As you can see. I just killed 2 basically. Yeah, we actually did kill 2. Wow. Okay, good stuff. Okay, we just need to kill 4 more. So we're just going to finish this set of Pioneer missions, and then we'll hop over to the next island so I can show you that. And then we are going to hop back to the home, and we are going to make a clan. And then you guys can join that, and then we'll do one more video, hopefully with some Savage Islands, because they sound very, very exciting. But if not, then, you know, we can do more missions, we can capture more dinosaurs, there's lots to do. I love this weapon. I've been very tempted to go back to one-handed because when I play games I tend to use one-handed weapons, generally speaking, but I tell you what, the power on this thing, let's just watch this, Very excited about this because there's lots of them together, right? That's so mean! I don't know how many we just killed, but it was a lot. Also, that was a very Jurassic Park noise I just heard. Very cool. Can you come over here, please? Thank you. Get some meat, because we need to feed our raptor, more than anything else. Ira loves meat. Okay. And mission done. Right, so you get a little bit of XP, but I wouldn't say you get a lot. But there's always a little story. So we came across evidence of a missing person that's still on the island. Let's move before we lose the trail. So what you can do now is go next island. A little bit of cash. Now, these islands don't have mission hubs. These are smaller. These aren't the main islands. These are just here for you to do your Pioneer missions on, basically. So we'll take a quick little peek, and then we'll nip home. Life and stamina are spent during combat. They are the combat-exclusive equivalent of health and energy. Sorry. I'm very excited. Like I see mammoths there. There's some big creatures in this game that you may need a clan to take down. I love the idea of us all getting together as a clan to hunt down Rexes and all this kind of stuff at the end game. Hopefully that's some... Oh, hello. Okay, we've moved on to Enceladus Mobile, which is the second of our Pioneer Islands. Lots of people have been here before. Someone's made a little town called... Oh, okay. this entire video. Somebody is just trying to mess me up, I swear. So you can see all these structures here, which could possibly be annoying for people and stuff. It's a nice looking tent, that. It's got dinosaur bone in the roof. But these structures will disappear. These islands are unstable. They disappear after a few days. Now you can see here we've got a new set of missions. We can hunt for Saurolophus, we can craft some long sticks, and we can gather fruit. So if we turn our exploration tool back on, have a little wander, see if you see any fruit along the way, and then you'd go hunt some Saurolophus. Or if you wanted, you just gather sticks and make some long sticks, which is a nice easy alternative. We are very surrounded by water here, but we're not going to do that right now. We are going to go back home. We need to put in both our caught dinosaurs into our taming pen, see if we can keep those for ourselves, and then we're going to set up a clan, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'm afraid I do have too many of you on my friends list. I really appreciate the enthusiasm you guys have had, the excitement you have had for this series. A lot of you have added me to your friends list. I've got 200 and something. I believe clans are capped at 200. So what I might do is set like a minimum level, just so we only get people who are at least moderately going, people who've played the game a little bit and are serious about playing the game. Honestly, if I set it not even high, but like 20, it doesn't take long at all to hit level 20. But it does show you played the game a little bit, because otherwise there literally isn't enough slots. I don't really know what else to tell you, I'm afraid. Anyone in here at the moment? Nope. So, taming pen. Only small as well, they get bigger than this. We can add in, what size are you? 15 and 20. So our Deinonychus. Very cool. I don't know if that's better than my raptor, but we'll have to find out. It looks awesome though, look at that. Really, really like that. And we can also add our new captured light pink Protoceratops. Which is nice, it's the Protoceratops, the Zebraceratops, but with a slightly lighter colour scheme. We're both unhappy, which is a shame. Yeah, go on then. I mean, you can see it speeds it up a little bit by a grand total of a minute? 50 seconds, actually. It doesn't seem to do much for the success rate, though, unless I've gone crazy. The success rate is 85%, and it stays 85%. It just makes him a little bit happier. He's still very much not happy, but it would take quite a lot of food to make him happy. I don't know if there's a bonus for that. I'd like to look into that. You have anything? No. Anyways, those two taming away. Look at the eyes at night. I really like that Deinonychus. It's very fluffy. We've got our Velociraptor, and over here we have our Pictoraptor and our striped Compsognathus. So this will be my 5th dinosaur. Anyways, we've got a couple tasks done, which is good stuff. Some butchering, some hunting done. We've got an achievement finished actually, which is to gather meat 100 times, 2,000 points. And hunt a saber-tooth for the first time. See some interesting stuff in here. Like, you can kind of get a feel for what you might have to do down the line. Apatosaurus, Ankylosaurus, hunt those, you know, Brachiosaurus, stuff like that. That's pretty exciting. It's down the line though. Archery is something I should probably pay attention to. Anyways, got some warp gems. Right, so clan, create. What are we going to call it? We're going to call it Best in Slottington. As a reference all the way back to our Rust days. Okay. Yes. Oh, the money. Oh, my gold. Okay. Right. Now, at the moment, I think it's capped at 10 people. Manage clan. How do we... There's my character, if you still want to add me. I am the chieftain. Yeah, we're leveled at 10. Right. So, as our clan levels up, we get more and more people. Now, I do believe the max is... it's only 55. Okay, we're going to have to, I'm afraid, keep this quite limited. There's not really much I can do about it. So, I mean, if you guys want to make a clan and we can form an alliance, we could do that. That would be pretty cool. If you guys want to make an alternate one. If you're not already, I have a Discord, and I'll link it down below. That would be a pretty good place to do it. Maybe I'll make a Durango channel and people can talk about it. Can I draw a banner? Oh, I can draw the banner. Right, we'll do that in a second. So, what I'm going to do for the clan is, I don't have any requests pendings. I think you guys will now be able to request to join. I'm going to set a level limit of 40 just at the start, right? Just so we can hit the 10 clan limit. If I go into my friend list, let me just make sure I have any friends who are that level. And I'm not going to lie, 40 takes a little bit of time to hit. Like 39, like nobody's 40. We've got a 60. See, most people at the high levels are already in clans though. There's a 40. Maybe I'm going to set it at 30, okay? So, yeah, I'm going to set it at 30. So the first 9 people who apply who are level 30 and above, I will accept you into the clan, okay? Please try to be active and stuff like that. That would be really helpful. That would be, definitely make it a better experience for all of us, I think. Yeah, so the first lot who apply, level 30 and above, I'll just accept everyone. But hopefully we'll be able to level the clan up really nice and quickly. And therefore we'll unlock, many... I don't know how the leveling works. I think it's just as we gain XP, the clan gains XP. So... we can try... Actually, you know what? We can try that out. We currently have 0 XP. Let's go get some XP. Let's just go gather something very quickly. What's this? Are you a thing? Okay, we're going to gather a leaf. I'm very excited about the process. Okay. So I got 3 XP. Because it's a leaf at the end of the day. Did our clan gain XP? No. Okay, yeah, I will have to figure out how this works. Maybe it takes a little bit of time. Maybe it's... other people than myself. I don't know. We'll figure it out though, folks. So feel free to apply. Add me to your friends list and apply. You've seen my thing already. We've talked about it before. We are going to give ourselves a banner and then we shall end things. So let's fill it in with... it can't be changed once set. Right, okay. It can't be changed. So as well as joining the clan, let me know in the comments down below, what should our clan banner be? How do we represent the channel, the clan, all of us, you guys at home and myself included? Leave your name suggestions, not name suggestions, leave your banner design suggestions down below. I'll do a comment, a pinned comment. Leave all your suggestions under that. I'll pick the best one, and on part 5, our next video, we'll design a custom banner for the clan, based on what the best suggestion is. Feel free to join if you're level 30 or above. I will try to open it up to more people down the line, but we have to unlock those member capabilities first. And level 30 isn't that hard to get, and I think you should have some dedication to playing the game, if that makes sense. I really don't want to exclude people, but it's 55 people only, and there's a lot of you, so I have to somehow exclude people. Although it hurts me in my soul. Right, okay. Thank you for joining me. Thank you again to Nexon for sponsoring this series. If you want to download Durango for yourself, you can do so. Check out the description down below. There's a link for both iOS and Android. If you're watching this video on your mobile, it will take you to the store. And they'll like me more if you follow the click-through link. So that would be nice if you could do that for me. That'd be great. And we'll be back very soon with our new clan design. Hopefully some new clan members. We can go check out the clan islands for the first time. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for joining me. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye. Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to help support me a little bit more, you can do so at patreon.com/bestinslot. There's a link in the description down below. Every little really does help in times like these, but it's not at all expected, and by just watching the video you've already helped me out massively, and it makes you a pretty cool person, so well done you. Thanks for joining me either way, I'll see you next time.